Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So on today's video, you guys will be getting ready with me for my interview with Morphe. I can't believe this is even happening. I'm so thankful for this opportunity. I've supported Morphe ever since they were a tiny location in Burbank, and most of the products that I use are Morphe. So I'm so excited. Stay tuned and get ready with me. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here as my transition shade, and I'm just gonna dust this all over in windshield wiper motions. So if you're wondering if I'm nervous, I am a little, but I feel confident. We'll see what happens. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with my crease shade, and I'm gonna really define my crease. I'm gonna take my time and build it. I'm using the Morphe M200. I like this one because it really allows me to get in there. Go in with this shade right here. Excuse my palette, it's really dirty, I know. And I'm just gonna pack this on and to stay right on my crease. I don't want to go too high up. I just want to keep it nice and low. Now I'm gonna take the first brush I used, and I'm gonna go back in with that same transition shade I used and just go in circular motions to get rid of any line of demarcation. All right guys, so now I'm gonna take my Morphe M433 and I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. Oh, come on, Morphe. I'm using all your products. If you don't hire me, then I'm gonna go right on top of this work that I just did right here on my crease. And I'm gonna pack that on right on top. And I'm just pressing it right along my crease. Now I'm just gonna blend these two together again so that we don't have harsh lines. Making sure everything is nice and seamless. Alright guys, don't worry about any of this mess here. We're gonna clean that up, but this next part I'm so excited for. I'm gonna go in with this neon pink shade in my inner corner. I'm so excited. I think this is perfect and bold, and Morphe is always up with trends. You guys, I know it looks a little weird, but when we pop on a lash and the rest of our face is done, it's gonna look cute. I'm gonna go in with my favorite lashes. I store them in this little box from Morphe as well. This is so fun. I'm gonna just snatch a pair from here real quick. Oh my god, you guys, so I just picked up this mascara and I love it so much. I always buy drugstore mascara. It's just not something I splurge on, but I never like them. I just kind of get one just to have one. But this one is so good. It's the Luminous Lash Paradise. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. Supposedly it's a dupe for the Better Than Sex by Too Faced, but I've never used it, so I can't really compare the two. But I really like this mascara. I feel like it just coats my lashes nicely. Okay, so now my lashes are on. Next, I'm gonna go in and tightline this part up here. And I'm using the Pixie by Petra Endless Silky Eye Pen. I've never used this before, but we'll see what it does. It's nice and sharp. And I'm gonna go in and tightline. This pencil is a little too silky. So it is silky as it claims. It literally like glides right on. I even have a little bit of a fallout down here. I'm gonna go in with my base. I love doing my base so much. It's so much fun. I'm just cleaning my little primer. I'm taking my Cover FX Illuminating Primer, and I'm gonna pop this on the back of my hand. Then I'm just gonna dab this. Ooh. Took like an hour, but my foundation's on. Next, I'm going in with my concealer. I did go a bit lighter. I'm taking a big risk by doing this, but I picked up another Laura Mercier. So now to set my under eye, I'm going in with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I never thought I'd buy this, I hear a lot about it and how it's good, but once I hear matte, I'm always like, nah. But I actually like for my under eyes to be matte, and lately my skin has just been so dry that my Fenty one is a little too matte, and it just kind of like clings onto my dry patches. So it's not that it's a bad powder, it's just I'm too dry. And so that's why I went in with like hella hydrating products like the Laura concealer and the banana eye. So that should help. It shouldn't be too harsh on me. We'll see. Since I don't have my sponge, I can't really bake. I'm just gonna tap the powder on. I like to do this area too, even though I don't go in with concealer there. I don't want to give my forehead any attention. I'm gonna let that powder sit for a bit. I'm gonna go back into my eyes. I'm going to take this little brush right here. This is the M514, and I'm taking the shade that I use for my transition, and I'm just lightly feathering it underneath my eye. I'm gonna take my M213, and I'm gonna go in with a dark brown shade and just keep this right on my lash line. Kind of like eyeliner, but I prefer to use eyeshadow. I can't believe I forgot my setting spray, because usually I would do this after setting spray. I'm so mad at myself. I'll just spray myself with the Morphe Prep and Set at the store. I'm gonna go in with bottom lash since I'm not setting my face here. All right, next I'm gonna go in with bronzer. I love bronzing my face. That's like probably my favorite step in doing my makeup. To bronze, I'm using the Becca bronzer in the shade Bronzed Bondi. I'm taking my Morphe Y9, my favorite brush, and I'm just going upwards. So now I'm going in with blush. I usually go in with blush after my bronzer and highlight, but every time I do my blush after my highlight, my brush picks up the highlight and it highlights this area, and I don't like to do that because it does look very texturized there. So I'm gonna go in. Usually I'd spritz my brush, but I'm so dumb and I forgot my setting sprays. Did I? Or am I tripping? I'm gonna check right now on my bag. Cupid's bow, the nose. And Reezy is just the best highlight I've ever used. Like, I'm almost hitting pan. I need to get a new one. Let me just touch up that inner corner real quick. Make sure everything's nice and put together. Now I'm gonna do my lips. I'm using the Morphe in the shade Love Bite. So now that my lips are lined, let me put you on real quick. This gloss is fire, okay? When you look at it, it looks like it's gonna be purple, pink, and blue. And like when I saw this, I was like, ew, like who would wear that? But it's actually just a reflective gloss. It's meant to be a topper, or you can wear it alone. And in the sun, it just gives you this really pretty, like just iridescent glow. So I'm gonna pop this right on. Oh, I love it. And it's minty, like with a lip liner, just because my lips need definition, but you can wear this by itself. All right, you guys, so that completes today's look. Thank you so much for getting ready with me for this interview. I'm very excited. I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited. Give this video a thumbs up if you think I have a chance, and if you don't, then don't tell me, because I'll probably cry. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I'll definitely be uploading a part 2 to let you guys know how it goes. And yeah, wish me luck, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.